Alright, welcome back everyone. So we did a poll, I did a poll, and asked you guys whether you wanted daily videos or weekly videos of the dueling sessions. And then you guys, most of you said you want daily sessions, but I still feel like I'm kind of spamming you. And like it sort of reflects in the views, like not a lot of people are watching. I feel like you get really punished when you try to make a series. Because every time I've tried to make a series on YouTube in the past, the views just get less and less and less with every episode I do. But someone suggested maybe do one every few days, so it's not like a weekly update, but it's not like completely spamming. So I think that's a pretty good idea. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Like every few days, I'll sort of cover some of the major duels and tell you how I'm going. So, day 8, this is day 9, and day 8 was the best dueling day I'd had so far, so I was hoping to carry some of that momentum from day 8 into day 9. So day 9 was good. I fought this guy 15 times and I won 12 of them. And in general sense I was fighting quite well. Not as good as day 8, but you know, doing well, but like once again, so if you remember, if you have been watching the series, you'll know that day 8 was my best dueling day, but day 7 was my worst because I got terrible lag on day 7. And then today, on this day, it was the same again. Like, even though I was winning, I really had to slow things down in order to not get caught out. And I just felt like, yeah, I kept getting caught in stuns, and I know that I was dodging. So you can really see it here. You can hear me, and I get really angry. So even though he was winning this, but I come in, and then, oh my god, okay, I'm fucking getting fucked off. Okay, that was my reaction, but my reaction was because I pressed dodge. And it was like, and that just kept happening to me all the time. Like, I was just pressing dodge, and then I'd just get stunned, and then I asked someone else, and they were finding the same thing. So yeah, that lag is really fucking me in duels. Because I really have to slow down my attacks in order to not get stunned. So yeah, it was a very painful day. It felt like day 7 all over again, just really rough. Finding it really hard to win, keep getting caught in stuns. Anyway, he balances things up, so it's like 5-all. And so this was the decider. We had 11 fights. And we're both in 5-all here, so whoever wins this one kind of had the most wins. Get him in a grab well there. So just light attacking and build up the Mauler's Fury. Dodge that stun, but now I'm out of stamina. So I'm doing a stun to try to get him to stop from stunning me. Oh, our health is so close to 1 another. It's going to be a photo finish. Oh my god, I'm out of stamina again. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, that was the dodge that saved it. Okay, so this is an interesting one. I fought this guy, and for the first few duels, I was winning. I think this is because we're playing more like traditional bruisers, that whole sort of light attack, trying to build up Mauler's Fury. You can see here, he suddenly changes over to heavy attacking me with the Warhammer. So I managed to finish off and win. But then for the preceding, like, numerous fights, he starts doing that heavy attack, and I just had no counter for it. He just won one after the other. Kept trying to do my light attack and build my Mauler's Fury, but it's like he just did so much more damage to me, and no matter where I went, he would just constantly hit me with it. You can see here. Ugh. So then at some point it was like he had won 12 fights and I'd won 5. So then I just thought, you know what? I'll just start doing that heavy attack myself and just hit him back with my hammer and see how that goes, since he's going to do the same to me. And then, yeah, we'll just do the same tactic. So I started using my hammer on him, and then I ended up winning the next 5 in a row. So it ended up being 12-10 to him, but I kind of won the last 5 by using the heavy hammer. Then I fought Ricky Watt. We fought 8 times, we won 4 each, so it was pretty even. But yeah, it's just the lag. The lag was really, really bad. And then also I fought someone else, not Ricky Watt, who I'm fighting right now, but someone else. And they, like, I got 2 maelstroms off on them, and they only got 1 off on me. I got 2 stuns on them, and they got no stuns on me. but they ended up winning the duel. And I was like, this doesn't add up. How do they win the duel? Like, I did way more damage to them. So I actually went back over the video, which I don't have for some reason. I know I pressed record on it, but I don't have it for some weird-ass reason. But I went over, when I did have the video because I recorded it. So I must have, like, accidentally deleted it. But I ended up doing 22,000 damage to them, and they did 18 to me. And when I went back and looked at the video, they were getting heals from shirking heals. I'm kind of annoyed that I deleted it because I was going to put it in the video and just sort of show. I reckon, honestly, shirking heals should be like... It's such a terrible weapon set to be using in duels because it's such a massive advantage. You're basically potting. But yeah, anyway. So I thought that this is not the guy though. I fought Bogus. Yeah, this is not the guy using shirking heals. But yeah, don't use shirking heals. Anyway, so me and this guy had some good fights. He was actually absolutely dominating early on. But then because of the lag, I just really started to slow my swings down. It's very hard to see, but... Oh, I just run myself to stand there. Yeah, I suffer for it. But you will get stunned a lot less, and you'll hit your shots a lot more if you just slow your attack rate down. I promise you. Because you'll be able to line up your shots much better. Anyway, I actually started winning them towards the end, so I did quite well there. Alright, so I woke up the next day and I was like, I need to do something about this lag, because I don't mind losing. I really hate losing though, because if I'm lagging. Because I'm lagging. Like, I hate getting caught in a stun when you know that you press dodge. So I thought I'd try ExitLag out. Even though my ping was around, normally sits around 50 to 60, I thought it might make a more consistent tunnel to the server, and I won't get those packet losses and spikes, so it might just make that lag more bearable. And oh my god, I didn't realize it would work as well as it did. Not only did it reduce my ping from 50 to 60 down to 20 to 30, but I came and tested with this person here, Azella, and I was dodging all of their stuns. It was actually amazing. So, yeah, I actually don't mind getting caught in stuns now, like when I've got the ExitLag. See, right there I get caught in a stun, but that was okay because I was doing something stupid. Like, I don't mind getting caught in a stun if I deserve to be caught in a stun. I hate being caught in a stun if I know I've dodged it and it's just not recognizing that I dodged. So, they started winning a whole bunch of fights because they're fighting. See, they're heavy attacking a lot. And I just don't know how to counter that heavy attack. It's the same thing as that other guy. But I tried different things. I tried to speed it up. But what worked is I just really slowed my attacks down. And when I read it, like I just said before, you just slow the attacks down. Now, if you slow your attacks down, I promise you, as I've said, you just take a little break in between each swing. If you're swinging really quickly, you'll get stunned really easily. Because you're not always watching out for that stun, and then you're halfway through a swing and you get caught out. But if you take a little mini break, you won't get stunned. Also, if they're dodging around you and you take a little mini break, you'll usually catch that they've dodged and you'll be able to readjust and then hit them. So you will be consistent. You'll always be hitting them and you'll be dodging all their stuns. It makes you much better. So I promise you, just slow things down. It'll reap benefits. And when I did that, even though our overall score was 12-15 to Nizozu, I'll say that, Nikozu, but when I slowed my attacks down, I won like 4 out of 5 of the last fights. So it seems to work almost every time when I slow things down, I start to win. Okay, I'm going to try to show you what I mean, but in slow motion, because it was really obvious here. So my attacks are actually, I'm hitting really slow. So I hit there, we both hit each other. They dodge, but see how I'm taking a little mini break so I'm able to readjust and then hit them back. They do a maelstrom, I do a maelstrom, so we both hit each other. I hit them. They readjust. See, I can turn around and then hit them again. So it's just like, I know this is slow motion, so it's not entirely obvious, but I'm taking little mini breaks, so I'm able to just readjust myself and make sure that I'm always hitting them. So and if you're always hitting them, see, I dodged back with them, and I was also weaving in heavy attacks a little bit more because I saw that they were doing it, so I was like, well, fuck it, I'll try the same thing, and that seemed to help as well. But it's just like, as I'm trying to show you why the mini breaks work, that's why I keep mentioning it. But you can see here how I'm not straight away swinging. And so that allows me to avoid all their stuns. That was the main reason I started doing it. But also it just means you never miss your shot. So it means you're constantly applying pressure to them, because they're always getting hit by you no matter where they go. And that means you just need to do one thing, like maybe land your Maelstrom and them not land there. See, I'm going to dodge there because I saw it, because I was taking a little mini break. Now I'm going to go for my stun. Got him. And then I get a free attack, and then that's all you need, baby. Now I've got the advantage because I've catched them in a stun, or you just want to catch them in your Maelstrom and make sure they miss yours, and that's all you need to do, and then you'll just hit them consistently after that and win the fight. So yeah, like it's basically game over for them now as long as I don't fuck up. So I missed that hit. Oh, I missed a few hits there. So I'm trying to speed up probably because it's towards the end and I'm madly trying to just finish them off. So you can see the difference, right? So this is me. So I'm not taking little mini breaks here. I'm just swinging like crazy. And I've missed about 3 shots. So that just shows the advantage of just slowing things down. Like, look how inconsistent you become. Because I'm just madly trying to finish them off. So that's the difference between taking your time and not taking your time. They've hit me about 5 times now. And I've missed just about every single shot. And they've almost evened the odds up, you know what I'm saying? Hit me again. I think I just get lucky and catch them in a stun. Oh no, they dodged that. But yeah, I managed to get them. But yeah, I think that illustrates the point quite nicely. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I fought Gold Droga. This guy's a ledge. He's kind of been learning Bruiser along with me. I won 15, he won 7. This guy, though, has pretty bad pings, so I just, man, I respect him so much. He's like, and he's absolutely kicking ass. But even in the last week, he's improved so much. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you later.